Kelly Thayer and Liz Kirkwood with the group For the Love of Water. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman and the committee members. My name is Liz Kirkwood. I'm an environmental lawyer. I'm also the executive director of the nonprofit For Love of Water, or FLOW. We have been working on this issue for the last 5 years, and we have tried to illustrate and point out the legal duties of the state of Michigan as public trustees to protect the public waters and bottomlands of the Great Lakes for the benefit of citizens in perpetuity. That is the legal duty of our state leaders, our legislators, our agencies, and the work that we have produced has, again, complemented what many other studies have demonstrated, such as National Wildlife Federation, that Line 5 is not vital energy infrastructure to the state of Michigan. Moreover, if we had spent the past 5 years to be methodically studying and addressing these very, very important concerns about ensuring energy reliability to citizens in the UP, we would be much closer to solving this problem rather than rushing through legislation with just 20 days away. I would submit to you that the Senate Bill 1197 continues to have a number of constitutional flawed issues with it. We have a title object problem of the Constitution, Article 4, Section 24. In that it creates the corridor authority underneath the original act of 1952. If Enbridge is interested in building a tunnel, they have current environmental laws to do so. They can apply under the Great Lakes Submerged Lands Act, enacted in 1955 with amendments in 65, and those laws govern the bottomlands and the lands underneath that. These are our public trust lands, they are public waters, and they, at that point, can demonstrate that there is no impairment and that this is the most prudent, feasible alternative. Instead, this bill is an attempt to circumvent those existing modern environmental laws. And the concerns about taxpayers continuing to pay for this, the oversight is very significant. There was initially conversation saying that it would cost nothing to the taxpayers. A $4.5 million supplemental appropriations bill is not appropriate for any kind of rushed legislation. Also, as has been discussed, but I think is very, very important and significant, we have not seen the additional 2 agreements that will unfold if this legislation passes in the next, today or the next week. There will be one agreement with the Mackinac Bridge Authority and Enbridge. This agreement will last for 99 years. This is a very, very long time to contemplate. We have the 7 major oil producers who have now, energy producers, Exxon, ConocoPhillips, and many others, they're pulling their investments out of the tar sands, which is what Enbridge's Line 67 Alberta Clipper, and then connected to Line 5. So we will see changing energy markets, and there has not been a comprehensive analysis to demonstrate the energy needs. I just want to urge you, of course, to not report out this Senate bill. I just want to leave you with one very important constitutional duty that has been articulated in Article 4, Section 52 of the Constitution. It reads and mandates that the conservation and development of the natural resources of the state are hereby declared to be of paramount public concern in the interest of health, safety, and general welfare of the people. The legislature shall provide for the protection of the air, water, and other natural resources of the state from pollution, impairment, and destruction. If this is signed into law, it will allow Enbridge to continue operations for at least another 10 years. We still don't know if the feasibility of this pipeline tunnel is will work. There are geotechnical borings that are pending with the DEQ. We urge you to not report out this flawed legislation that will not achieve what the citizens, the tribes, and the businesses of the state and the region expect. Thank you.